guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Sephora haul. I feel like the holiday Sephora sale snuck up on me this year. Like, maybe it's because we had that other sale that was not too long ago, and so this sale, isn't it usually in November, not October? Maybe it is October, I don't know, but for some reason I feel like it was here and then it's almost gone. But I didn't even have I didn't have time to plan. Usually I do like a recommendations video for you, and for some reason, like, I got the flyer in the mail. I think it's because, ooh, I got lipstick on my finger. I think it's because my honeymoon, like, I got the flyer in the mail and then it was my honeymoon and then now it's almost over. Like, I don't know, it came at a weird time for me this year, but I did pick up a couple of things. I did not go crazy this year, probably because, again, that other sale was like right around the corner. Now, I do have a couple of recommendations I want to give to you guys, stuff that I didn't purchase in this haul, but stuff that I've talked about already, so like you might have an idea that I'm going to recommend them, you know what I mean? So 3 things that were not in this haul, and then I'll hop into the haul. Actually, backing up a minute, let's talk about the Sephora sale. So if you are unfamiliar, Sephora has a sale 2 times a year. This time they did a surprise one, so there was 3 this year. But typically it's 2 times a year where they give you percentages off of the whole store, which is amazing because typically Sephora stuff doesn't go on sale. So anytime you can get a discount at Sephora, it's like, grab it. You know what I mean? Like, all your backups, all your everything, grab it. So in the springtime, the sale is 15% off. And then in the fall or the holiday sale is 20% off. Now, it does tier accordingly. So if you're a VIB Rouge, you usually get more time, you usually get more off. And then if you're a VIB, and then if you're just a regular Beauty Insider, it goes down. But I'm gonna link all of that in my description box so you can see like the dates and the percentages off. Today is Saturday. I'm gonna either try to post this video today or tomorrow, which is Sunday. And I know that the sale goes through Monday. So you have until Monday, which is the 5th, I believe, or maybe it's the 6th, whatever Monday is of November, to shop the sale and get your percentages off. Right now it is open for everybody, so you do not have to be like a Rouge or whatever. You can shop the sale now. And if you want something, get it as soon as possible because sometimes stuff sells out. I would not be surprised if some of this stuff is already sold out. Sadly, it's just the sale, you know, people buy so much. So anyways, so yeah, that's what the sale is. Now, some of the things I recommend, I just have 3 products in front of me right now. So the first one is the Too Faced Gingerbread Spice palette. Now, I know there's like mixed reviews on this. I love this palette, you guys. I think it's a great palette. I think it is so fun. It is so festive. It's the only holiday palette that I bought this whole entire year. So usually I'll buy like a couple of holiday palettes. This is the only one. This is the only one I bought this year. So that tells you how much I like it. But here's what the colors look like. I've done a couple of tutorials using this. I will link a couple down below for you so that you can check them out. But I just feel like the color story is perfect for like holiday time. It's fall appropriate. It's Christmas appropriate. It's supposed to smell like gingerbread, but I think it smells like Cabbage Patch Dolls, whatever. I recommend this for sure. And then Hourglass products are really expensive. So anytime you can get them on sale, get them on sale. And Hourglass is also a brand that's not really sold at a whole lot of places. I know Barney's has Hourglass, Sephora has Hourglass, and Blue Mercury has Hourglass. But those are the only places that I know sell Hourglass, and those places, like, you're never gonna get a sale at Barney's, you know what I mean? So anytime you can get their products on sale, get them on sale because they're expensive. So with that said, these 2 palettes have been absolutely amazing. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked palette, and this is the Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4 palette. So both of these are like compilations of their ambient lighting powders. So you get a combination of blushes, highlighters, bronzers, setting powders in either one. I think they're both amazing. They come out with a new palette every year, well, for the past 4 years, where they just kind of, you know, compile some of their products together. I love Hourglass products. Their blushes are hands down my favorite. Their finishing powders are amazing. Their highlighters are so good. Their bronzers I'm warming up to. Their original bronzers I didn't like, but the ones in these palettes are really, really good. They're good for aging skin. They're good for wrinkly skin. They're good for dry skin. They're good for oily skin. They're just good for all different kinds of skin tones. So this is a really good way, skin tones and skin types. This is a really good way to kind of try out their products, like an all-in-one palette. And these palettes, again, are only available during the holiday time. and the limited edition. So pick those up. They also have, I'm just gonna, if I can get it out of here, they're scattered light eyeshadows. This one is in the color Aura. These eyeshadows are so good, you guys. I hope they're not sold out. They've been sold out for a while, but these are like the most beautiful, like they're glittery, but they're like metallic-y, but they're not like obnoxious. They are so good. Look at that, oh my gosh. And they're so smooth. I don't know. It's so hard. Like this swatch doesn't know justice in real life. Like the light captures these, like the flecks in this eyeshadow, the light captures them so well, and they just like look so beautiful on the lid. So this one is in the color Aura. The color Reflect is really pretty too. So just, those are really good too. Pretty much you can't go wrong with any Hourglass product. Like all their stuff is so good. I really wanted to check out their lipsticks too. They have some holiday lipsticks, but I have so many lipsticks. I'm not even gonna go there, but they have some, I mean, I want it, but I'm not going to, you know? So those are some of the products that I recommend. Also pick up your skincare during this time. Drunk Elephant is some of my favorite skincare that they sell there. Peter Thomas Roth is really good. Saturday Skin is also one of my favorite brands. All of those brands are sold at Sephora and they're all really good. Belief is sold at Sephora, which is awesome, 20% off. So just, those are some of my favorite skincare brands. But I'm gonna share with you guys what I did actually purchase during this sale. Again, just a couple of things. A new brand to Sephora is Charlotte Tilbury, you guys. So Charlotte Tilbury used to only be sold at like Nordstrom, Saks Fifth Avenue, I think Neiman Marcus maybe. But like it's a very high-end, like classy brand, but their products are so pretty. Like they're so good and they're so pretty. And now they're sold at Sephora and you can get them for 20% off right now. So I picked up just one product. I wanted to buy so many more. I wanted to buy a blush. I wanted to buy the mascara, their lipsticks. I wanted to go ham, but I didn't. I restricted. So I only bought this right here. And this is the Film Star Bronze and Glow palette. They have this in two different colors. There's like a light medium, which is what this one is, and there's like a deep one maybe, like a darker version. So here is what it looks like. I used the contour side today to contour my face. I feel like it's just a really pretty neutral undertone. So here's the bronzer, and then the highlighter does have a little bit of sparkle in it. I was kind of hoping it would just be like a yellow color so you could use it to highlight with or like set your under eyes. This one definitely has like a bit of a like shimmeriness to it. It's not obnoxious, it's not glittery, but it's definitely like there's some satiny dimension to it, I guess. It kind of reminds me of the Hourglass ones. So I haven't worn that on my face yet. I'm wearing a different highlighter today. But it does look really pretty and it looks like it's gonna flatter my skin tone really, really well. And then the Sculpt side is just like this beautiful kind of neutral matte powder. I think you can use it for a bronzer or you can use it as a sculpting. I use it today to contour with. And it's nice and smooth and it's buildable. Like I kind of like that it's not uber pigmented at first because sometimes that's hard to put on and blend out and look good, and this is like a buildable one and it's like a nice neutral undertone. So, and there's a mirror in it. So anyways, Charlotte Tilbury is expensive. Grab it on sale while you can. So that is the only Charlotte Tilbury product I picked up. I also picked up a brow product that I used today. This is the Benefit Brow Contour Pro in the color Light Blonde. So this is that really cool, it came out a couple months ago. Everyone was talking about it, but it has like two different colors of a brow pencil, a definer, and a highlighter, and it's very reminiscent of like childhood clicky pens. You know what I'm talking about. So anyways, I did use this today and I do really like it. I used like the darker color on my tail, the lighter color in the front. I used the definer to kind of clean up the lines. And I also use the highlighter. So it's kind of like if you use all those products already, it makes sense to have an all-in-one little clicky pen thingy. I will say the formula is really soft. So I do feel like I will go through this very quickly. So that's kind of a downside, but it is a cool product. I'd like to play around with it a little bit more to see like if I love it. But so far, so good. So I picked that up. I also picked up a lip liner. Now this I picked up with a specific purpose in mind. So actually what I'm wearing on my lips today is also something you can get on sale. It's the Too Faced Gingerbread Girl melted lipstick. They have a Gingerbread Man, which is a little bit more on the orangey side. And then they also have the kit that has all of the little mini, it's called like Sweet Treats or something like that. Also recommend that. Also very, very pretty colors. There's a couple of like orangey colors in there. There's a nude, there's a red. So those are really nice. But I bought this lip liner specifically with the purpose of using it with this lipstick and Gingerbread Man. And okay, I'm trying to open this and talk. In one of my videos, somebody asked me like, hey, what lip liner do you recommend to use with those? And I was like, you know what? I don't have a lip liner that I could use with those. So I kind of went on a hunt and I browsed a bunch of different websites, a bunch of different brands, and this was the only one that I thought would be like relatively close to what I needed. So this one is in the color, it's Bite Beauty, and it's in the color 076. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like it's gonna work. Maybe not with this one, but it'll definitely work with Gingerbread Man. It's like a deep red orange, which is perfect for that lipstick. So here's Gingerbread Man. Let me just swatch it. Oh yeah, those are gonna work really good together. Oh, it smells so good. Get this for 20% off. Okay, the next thing I purchased is a repurchase, but it's repackaged, so something's changed about it. But this is the La Vanilla Pure Vanilla Healthy Fragrance. This is my favorite perfume. Favorite perfume of all time. I repurchased this, I don't even know how many times, more than 5, like a ton of different times. This smells so good. If you like pure vanilla, just pure vanilla scents, like it's not musky, it's not woodsy, it's not too sweet, it's just the perfectly pure, sweet, like vanilla fragrance, you will love this, you guys. It is so good. It's also one of the clean brands at Sephora, meaning it's like paraben free and all that stuff. It also is made with like, what does it say? Pure Madagascar vanilla blends with creamy tonka bean and soft heliotrope, I don't know what that means, for a warm and seductive expression of nature. It's made with oils, so it has like natural oils in it, which makes it actually good for your skin. So it's infused with organic sugarcane and pure essential oils to pamper the body. This brand also makes a natural deodorant. So the natural deodorant, I like the Sport Luxe version, so that's another thing I recommend, I guess. It doesn't smell like vanilla. They do have one that smells like vanilla, but the Sport one is better. Anyways, this perfume is so good, you guys. And because it's just pure vanilla, you can kind of mix and match it with other fragrances to just add like a touch of vanilla to it. I actually have a bottle right here. It's almost gone though, which is why I needed to repurchase it. But here is what the new one, so yeah, the packaging is a little bit different. I hope it still smells the same. Oh, it smells exactly the same. It smells so good, you guys. And it's very, very potent, so it doesn't like wear off. You know, when you buy a perfume, you put it on, you smell really good in the morning, and then by like lunchtime, you can't even smell it anymore. Or heck, you walk out the door and you can't even smell it anymore. That is not the case with this perfume. It lasts all day. In fact, I can usually smell it on myself the next day at the gym. Like I'll be doing something and I'll be close to my wrist and I can smell it on myself the next day at the gym. It smells so good. You can also like spray it in your hair so it lasts a little bit longer. So good. Just trust me, if you like vanilla, you will love that. Highly, highly recommend. I have 2 more products that I picked up. The first one is a hairbrush. I know it seems kind of silly, but I really need a new hairbrush. My old hairbrush, well, actually, long story. Kind of long story. So I had to repurchase my wet brush. My hairstylist, I was telling her like that I didn't think my wet brush was working as well as it used to, and she was like, you probably need to buy a new one because the bristles, like, you know, they wear down, they get bent, they're not as like stiff, they're just not as good. So I rebought my wet brush and it is like, it's like a whole new world. Like it works so much better. So I kind of got to thinking, I was like, maybe I need to repurchase like my normal paddle brush too. So I did. This is already on sale at Sephora. It was like $11, and then you can use your 20% on top of it, which makes it even cheaper. Actually, that's the same deal with these Bite Beauty lip liners. They're on sale for $9 right now, And I don't know why. It's not part of like their weekly wow or anything like that. They might be discontinuing them, which makes me really sad, or maybe they're reformulating them, but they're on sale for $9. And then you use your 20% off on top of that, they become like $7. So definitely pick, I mean, I think I might buy a couple more of them. Like, they're so good. These are one of my favorite lip liners. Bite Beauty is just a really good formula. So yeah, so when you can get a sale on top of a sale, it just makes sense, right? So anyways, I did purchase this. Looks like it'll work. I have a paddle brush. Paddle brushes are usually what I use. They worked really well with my long hair. Now with my shorter hair, I probably could get away with using like a different kind of brush, but I just like paddle brushes, and it's pink, so picked that up. And then the last thing is a skincare product. So this is the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. I almost always buy some sort of eye cream, eye balm during the sale, because by the time the sale rolls around, like, I need a new one. The Belief one is really good. Belief is a really good brand, you guys. They recently expanded their range and they're selling their product in Europe now, which is super exciting. So if you live in Europe and you have a Sephora, the sale, pick it up. It usually wasn't. But yeah, Belief is such a good brand. I really, really enjoy their products like a ton. So their eye balm, I was sent a little version in PR like a year ago, used it up, and so yeah, I figured I'd buy the big one. And this is huge, you guys. It is a really, I feel like this is gonna last me a long time. Yeah, look at how big this is. How many ounces is in this? 0.84. I think usually eye creams, eye balms are like 0.5, so yeah, you get almost double in this. And here's what it looks like. Oh, it smells really good too. It has like a lemony fragrance to it. This is one of the only eye creams that I can use. This and Kiehl's are the only two brands that do not give me milia bumps. So if you're somebody who suffers with milia, clogged pores, acne that you think is being caused by your eye creams, try Belief or try Kiehl's. Those are my two favorite, and they both don't give me that milia. So yeah, those are the products that I picked up during the holiday Sephora sale. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to get a recommendations video out for you guys. I ran out of time. I had my honeymoon. Again, the sale crept up on me. Like, where did this even come from? So I don't know, but hopefully you can grab some of these things if they're not sold out, because the sale does go through Monday. So definitely check it out. And if there's something that you feel I need to grab, let me know, because again, it only goes through Monday and I have FOMO. So let me know in the comment section down below. I'm gonna have all these products linked in my description box, so you can just find them right through there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and happy shopping. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.